In this chapter, this is chapter number 6 of NCERT, we will deal with 4 types of linear inequalities. This is the symbol for greater than, this is the symbol for less than, this is greater than or equal to, and this is less than or equal to. In this chapter, linear inequalities, we will be dealing with 4 types of inequalities: greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. And there will be 2 types of brackets associated with these inequalities. If you have an inequality without equal sign, you will always use open bracket, and if you have inequality with equal sign, then you will always use closed bracket. And some examples are like this. Suppose x is a real number which lies between 4 and 6. So as there is no equal sign, so this mathematical statement is written as x belongs to 4 to 6. Here we are using open brackets because there is no equal sign with inequality. But if I have given this like this with an equal sign, then I will write x belongs to 4 and 6 with a closed bracket. You must remember that infinity is always open. Always open. That means with infinity you will always use open brackets, right? So infinity is always open means if you suppose have an inequality like this, x is a real number greater than or equal to 4. Now see here, on the number line the numbers increase when we move from left to right. Now we have 4 here and we need numbers greater than or equal to 4. So which side are the numbers greater than or equal to 4? On the right hand side. So we move from 4 towards infinity. So 4 से लेकर infinity तक चले, राइट? अब क्योंकि इनइक्वालिटी के साथ इक्वल का साइन है तो यहाँ तो क्लोज्ड आ जाएगा, लेकिन इन्फिनिटी के साथ ऑलवेज ओपन. सो यूज ओपन ब्रैकेट्स विद इन्फिनिटी ऑलवेज, चाहे वो प्लस इन्फिनिटी हो या माइनस इन्फिनिटी हो, इससे कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता कि आपका इनइक्वालिटी का साइन कौन सा है, आपको हमेशा ओपन ब्रैकेट रखना है. अब मान लो आपको क्वेश्चन दिया होता x is less than or equal to -2. So or if you check on number line, you have -2 somewhere here and you want a number which are less than -2. So they must be present on the left hand side. So you have all the numbers between -infinity and -2, and you have inequality with an equal sign. So what you will write is x belongs to -infinity and -2. X belongs to -infinity and -2. Because there is an equal sign here, you will use closed bracket here, but with infinity always use open brackets. Irrespective of the sign present in the question. See, the brackets, open brackets and closed brackets are used for real numbers. Are used for real numbers. If you have some other type of number, for example, if it is written solve x greater than or equal to 2, where x is a natural number. Now you have x as natural number, right? So what are the natural numbers which are greater than or equal to 2? So your answers are 2, 3, 4, 5 up to infinity. So you are getting actually discrete answers. You are not getting a continuous chunk as an answer. So you have different points as your answer. So when x belongs to natural number, you will give answers within set brackets. So your answer will be 2, 3, 4, 5 and dot 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 dot. So why we have used curly brackets? Because here we have been mentioned natural numbers and real numbers is not mentioned. Supposedly, if I ask you solve x less than or equal to -3, where x is an integer. Here also, when you plot it on number line, this is -3, and what are the integers which are less than -3? They will all come on the left hand side of -3. So -3, -4, -5, -6 dot 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 up till -infinity. How will I write this answer? I will be using curly brackets to give my answer. It will be dot 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 -5, -4, -3. Or you can also write it like this: -3, -4, -5 dot 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 dot. Moving ahead, we have rules for inequalities. First rule says addition and subtraction can be done without changing the sign of inequality. Without changing sign of inequality. It means if I have been given x plus 4 is greater than 2, solve it. Then you will bring this 4 towards the right hand side and the sign of inequality remains same. So x is greater than -2. How will you visualize this on number line? Here is -2. As there is no equal sign, so I am just taking it open, and we need a number greater than -2. So the numbers greater than -2 are on the right hand side of -2. So your answer is x belongs to -2 to infinity. Infinity is always open and -2 is open because there is no equal sign. So your answer is x belongs to -2 to infinity. The second rule says if we multiply or divide by a negative number, then sign of inequality changes. This is very much evident. If I ask you out of 10 and 8, which one is larger? Obviously 10. If I multiply them both with -1, now which one is larger? Obviously -8 is larger. So here, when we have multiplied by -1, we can see that the sign of inequality changes from greater than to less than. So it is very much evident. For example, if we are given solve 1 minus x greater than -9, so you will bring this 1 on the right hand side, you will get minus x greater than -9 minus 1. So minus x is greater than -10. You multiply by -1 in order to get the value of x. When you multiply by -1, you will get x here and 10 here. But this must be given attention that you must change the sign of inequality. If it is greater than or equal to, now it will become less than or equal to. Now, in order to visualize it on the number line, you will first plot it on the number line. Now you need a number which is less than or equal to 10. So it will be on the left hand side. So the final answer becomes -infinity to 10. Here 10 is having closed bracket because there is a sign of equal, and -infinity is open because we always use open brackets for -infinity and +infinity.